so let's make it count. It's a takedown, nobody can stop us now. Stand up, shout it out, sing it loud so the world can't drown us out. And before we depart, let's leave a mark, cause light shines brighter in the dark. When we scream, our lips don't make a sound. We march with feet on solid ground. We walk when no one wants to go on this untraveled road.
Hello my Rangers, and welcome to another day in the world of Assassin's Creed. I am post-recording my voice because I decided to not turn my voice thing, my microphone back on when recording these, so we're just going to have to line this up to the best I can. There's very little I have to talk about here. We are just going to have to just kind of suffer through it. We are on our way, it looks like, if I remember correctly. We are going to be passing, yes, we're going to far north. There's a little event there. Believe it or not, I actually don't deal with anything with that event, sadly, so yeah.
Blackbeard! Cargo adrift there, sir!
Right, we're off to go quickly get ourselves repaired. That's really it. I don't remember if I do any upgrades here, but I know I kind of realized, oh crap, we only had one thing of health for our ship, man. That was not pretty good, so.
Are you looking?
Ba 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 ba.
Keep the heat up. Perfect. May I be of service? Done. All the best.
Alright.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trump.
So around this time I heard some fire over here on the other side of this island. Yeah, it was just this poor brig taking on a lot, and unfortunately for them, I did see what they had for cargo, and I said, fudge it, we're going to take what we can off of them because we can.
Give the orders, sir. Reach the quarters. Ship coming after us, sir. Coming for you. Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Coming for you! Brace yourself! Let's go exposed Clews down! Handsome wind! More sail! Fire! We can board and take her!
Ah, nothing like a cool, nice little bit of a firefight. Around this time frame, I kind of realized we were really bored, by the way, so
Down they go!
I basically say, fudge it, and we're just going right
To the left post! Take the shots up!
Yeah, so we end up sinking 2 ships, and in a moment here, you will see me board the other 2 ships for whatever they had left on.
Ease off the wind! Press for impact! Pull him down the house! Mine, you hear? Down the way!
Oh man, I just love watching a cannonball just take the guy right off the deck. Just straight up goes, no, you don't exist anymore. Like him, probably missing a head. Fine. Basically me commentating on what I did. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that body tool of that. He's breakdancing on. Watch out, guys! He's breakdancing. I don't know how that can kill him. Get shot here, bugger. Back though. Alright, we gain a lot of metal. Some stuff that we can't use, which is mainly just the heavy shot. And around this time frame I realized, oh crap, I'm nearly at 2 stars worth of enemy, so we need to lower that down. So these guys next to us, yeah, they're going to be dealt with, but we're going to be dealing with them in a different way from the other guys. Yep, so they gave us a little bit here, a little bit there, and we needed to lower that wanted level because otherwise it was going to be a very bad day for us.
Or die.
Yeah.
Get the mainsails into the wind. Crowd it all on. Loose tops and royals. Hey boys! Ho, ho, just hear the old man
main story that we're trying to get to.
Starboard, Captain. Looks like booty. Nose all for me. Furl the mizzen tops. All sails, he'll take it. Cruise down, man your sheets. I would say the danger has passed. Ship incoming, Captain. Brig, their entrance suspended. Seems to be alone, sir. Ship fire! Ready to fire! And away from me! Fire! Ready! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Incoming fire!
And just a little bit more fighting.
On your mark, Captain!
This one I wasn't even trying. I think if I remember correctly, I watched him. He was gonna see me, and I said, "Fudge it! If you're that close to me, it's your fault for what's about to happen in about 5 seconds." And guess what? He probably gets sunk. Well, he doesn't get sunk. We will board him. But the rest of his buddies not having a good time.
Let's get moving! Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
I do shingle this time. I was just like, alright, we're gotta go to the main storyline. I see that ship. I'm like, you don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. I really don't need the smoke. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, lad. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go? Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that sky.
Alright.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
Hello, Thatch.
The man's a prick.
I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And the faith in me is kind.
As he said, he was trying to find his 5th year to be not captain, but rather find a nice, quiet way to settle it.
mate.
He's getting it.
But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
I think Kenway respects that. I don't think you can really fight
Still looking for
him
that
on that. I
sage
think
fellow?
he respects him.
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The princess.
The Princess.
Cheers, Thatch.
Such an ironic name for such a terrible ship.
Well, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
And something's immediately afoot here. Yeah, now comes the fun part, trying to hide from this guy. It's not hard, I just have to pay attention to how far he can see, because he can't see far, thank goodness. But he sees far enough for him to see me quite easily.
Lieutenant, you out here?
What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves.
The good news is if an NPC follows you into those areas, it's really nice and easy just to get rid of them. Just shut the frick up. Very nicely. Very nice and easy.
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much. Tell me about the beach. A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand. That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Keeper. What sort of man is he?
Now here I get a little bit lucky because he's like looking dead at me as I just do that right in front of him. It was just like, ooh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but I will grab that ammo.
That's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, that. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulphur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary. Good God!
Now what he's talking about here is true. He would lock his crew inside the hold to do this to
Of
them.
course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot.
Just straight up do this to the poor dudes in his hold, so he wasn't probably the most popular captain, but like,
Have no fear.
you
sir.
really wanted to fight him?
This will be
Nah,
the
I don't
end
think
of
so.
it.
I didn't want to either.
Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. Remember always this day.
Now here I was going to kill the guy, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. I didn't do it fast enough. Look at all the ships. Just straight up. And it is chaos. This is very similar to the scene that you would have played in Assassin's Creed 4 with the attack on don't want to say Boston, it might have been the attack on Boston. And just desperately trying to get to the ship. And it's time to get out of here. Unfortunately, there's a problem. There's a man of war in the way. And oh, here comes she, here comes she, here comes she.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! There, sir! And a wipe fire!
And we're just going to punish her.
Fire!
Thing is, I'm in the front of her, which would be really bad for any chase cannons to decide to throw hands with us. Although in this case, she does throw a bunch of mortars at us. Like, mortars isn't that bad. She doesn't actively do not shoot at us. So yeah, I may back to the front. Really won't lose that poor ship over to the left if they hit something close.
Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
Pounding away at her. We don't have too many guns. Just enough guns to pull off. And we are able to take her without much of an issue. And I decided to get a little bit further up onto her because I thought I'd be able to shoot some cannons into her, or the swivels. The problem is the swivels can't really hit a lot. They hit a few things, they hit just enough, but they don't hit everything. That's the big thing. Right, and time to go overboard. Oh wait, no, time to get to the other side of the place. Bring out the cutlasses. It's time to go. Time to throw hands. Throw hands. I didn't realize where the scouts were. I mean, I knew what the scouts probably were. I just didn't realize where they had. I was like, 2 scouts. Like, what is it? So usually it's about like officers and all this other stuff, and it's like scouts. What is scouts? And then I quickly realized they're up top part of things. So I was like, let's kill a few of these guys, as many as we can, because the crew will at that point be able to handle it on their own, and then head out and kill the scouts. And here I make a mistake, but I'm able to hold off my own. Well, I just shoot a few people and that is that. Unfortunately, it's not enough. So I mentioned a little after this, but I'll mention it now. Well, I'll shut up now. This will be playing at the same time as this. Such a cool way to say, though, without a roll without gold, we could have been heroes. So, from what I remember of what people have said about this little battle with attack with Blackbeard, this is historically how it goes. He is shot to pieces, he is literally cut to pieces, and it literally takes someone to behead him to finally bring him down. Like, literal beheading. It was a brutal fight. Oh, I didn't realize we had no health. Oh no. I just now realized, because at this point I was just going to fight my way through. Not actually fight, because you would always lose with that amount of health, but, you know, shooting those who I could as we were going by, you know. Like this guy, just raking them with fire, throwing down barrels of fire behind us to make sure that if they do somehow, for some reason, follow us, it is not going to be fun for them.
before. Captain?
He drinks damnation.
What a man. I mean, in real life, he was a pirate. You would not have liked him. You and I would never have liked him. But in a game, you can get away with details like that. And it is time to go way south. So at this point, I was like trying to find a place to repair, which ended up being over at Salt Key Bank, I think is where we went to. And I'm looking around at the forts, like we still have so many forts to go deal with.
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
And we're upgrading crew quarters, and I think we upgraded something else. I was thinking about selling some cargo. We don't have too much to sell. I mean, we have a little bit of rum, which I sell here, but it's really all that sugar, all that molasses, you know. Kind of start looking around. And at this point, because I got more mortar shot, that's what it was. Crew quarters and mortar shot, I decided to purchase mortar.
Hecho. Suerte.
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Alright, we kind of make our way around because we got to get around the big island of Papua New Guinea, I think it is. And yeah, just nice, calm sailing from here.
I think we're clear, sir. Looks like booty.
I thought about it. I thought about this guy right here, and I was like, no, he's not messing with me. I don't want to mess with him. It's fine. I don't know why I decided to start playing like peekaboo through these islands, and eventually I started to realize, wait a minute, this is going to take forever for me to get all around Papua New Guinea. Like, is there a faster way to do it? And it's like, yes. So we take the travel to Kingston, and then we're going to head over there on through sailing.
No stop!
Grab sailors where we can. I looked over here because I realized there was a Spanish ship, and then I quickly realized it was going to be a 3v1 here with that Spanish ship versus the brig and the frigate into brigs, because it was It's two frigates initially dueling, and then the bricks kind of joined in, and I was like, you know what? It ain't my cup of tea, and it's not my problem. Nothing too much exciting going on here.
You can keep to the coast, but we're damned if we do, and we're bound for the Royal Land. And away, boys, away, hi-ho, it's very well, my honey, under border bound for the Royal Land. Sick of the beach when our money was gone, away, hi-ho.
And in a moment here, I'm gonna suddenly realize how long have I been doing this, which the content of that was long enough.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.